Welcome to your IFS meditation for reconnecting with yourself. Please take a moment to get comfortable. Doing any last minute fidgets, shifting, and then just allow yourself to land here. Maybe taking a moment to just place a hand on your chest or your belly. And taking a deep breath in through your nose and a gentle sigh out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in through your nose and a gentle sigh out. And maybe just reminding your system that there is no rush here. There is nothing that you need to figure out. There's no pressure to do this perfectly. We just begin by noticing, how are you landing in this space today? You might feel a heaviness, tension, frustration, or you simply might feel exhausted. You might notice your thoughts wandering. Whatever's here, just see if you can really let it be welcome. And then gently bring to mind the feeling of losing yourself. The version of you that feels disconnected. The one that's maybe slowly drifted from their own voice, their own needs, emotions. And then just notice what happens inside as you bring to mind the part of you that feels like they have lost themselves. Without forcing anything, see if you can really take on a lens of curiosity. You might notice an image, sensation, a feeling, or a memory. And see if you can just be with this for a moment. And then see if you can really allow this part to be seen. Maybe it's the part of you that learned to stay quiet, the one that swallowed words to keep the peace, the one that became easy and good. See if you can understand, is this part afraid of anything? Is it worried? And just notice the energy, the emotions, the feelings that are associated with this part of you. And then see if you can ask, what is this part afraid would happen if it let you be your full, authentic self? If you were to fully express who you are, what is it afraid of? And just listen. Once again, not judging or rushing. You might hear it say, you'll disappoint people, you'll be too much, you'll be rejected. It might not have words, it might just bring in a sense of discomfort, and that's okay too. See if you can just listen to how the part responds. You might offer it your presence. Just notice that you can sense it's possibly trying to protect you from past pain, repeating experiences that once hurt you. And you might even thank it for protecting you. And then if it feels right, see if you can ask this part of you, is there anything that you have been holding on to that never got to be expressed? Notice what arises. Could be sadness, anger, grief, words that were never said, needs that were left unmet. And can you simply witness what arises? Can you let this part, even if it's just for a moment, feel that someone is finally listening? And can we hold space for this part to express what it never got to? And you might imagine creating a little more space inside to invite this part and any other parts that are here too. Not pushing them away, not silencing them, but making room for your truth, making room for your emotions, making room for your voice to take up space. And then maybe gently ask these parts, what would finding yourself look like if you were to take one small step? What would reconnecting to your voice, to your truth, to your emotions look like? It might be speaking honestly, feeling a feeling instead of pushing it away, taking up a tiny bit more space in a room. And see if you can notice, how does it feel to acknowledge? To acknowledge what it would be like to begin expressing your authentic self. And really see if this part can know that we hear it, we see it, maybe that we understand it a little bit better now. And if it feels right, you may offer it some words such as, you don't have to hold this alone anymore. I want to hear you. I want to hear what you have to say, and I'm learning how to make space for all parts of me. And when you're ready, thank these parts for showing up today. Thank them for taking the time to connect and taking a deep breath in through your nose. And a gentle sigh out. Gently bring your attention back into this room, bringing with you the knowing that you are allowed to use your voice, express your needs, you're allowed to take up space, and it begins with moments of internal connection to make space for all parts of you to be welcome, to be present, and to be heard.